Reclaiming the Crown, Natural Beauty Fest, and the Legacy of Black Empowerment. In Jacksonville, Florida, something big is happening at Deerwood Castle. Not just another event, not just another vendor market, but a full-on revival of who we are and what we've always done. Build together, shine together, and put Black excellence on full display. That's what Gina Nesbitt is doing with Natural Beauty Fest. And the more you look at it, the more you realize this ain't new. This is ancient. This is legacy work. Back in 1917, before most of us had even been dreamed of, Madam C.J. Walker pulled off something that's still blowing minds today. She brought over 200 of her top Black women sales agents from across the country to Philadelphia for what would become the first national convention of businesswomen in America. Let that sink in. The first. Not just the first for Black women, for any women. And these women weren't just selling hair products. They were learning bookkeeping, sharing marketing strategies, organizing for anti-lynching campaigns, and giving back to their communities. Madam Walker didn't just build an empire. She built a network, an ecosystem, a sisterhood. That same spirit, that same blueprint is what Gina Nesbitt is bringing to life right now. Gina is a coach, a performer, a builder, and through Natural Beauty Fest, she's created something powerful. It's a marketplace. Yeah, but it's also a sanctuary, a showcase, a trusted circle. Over 100 vendors from across the beauty, wellness, food, travel, and fashion worlds are coming together inside a space that used to belong to Lamborghini. Deerwood Castle, a literal castle in Jacksonville, once the U.S. headquarters of the luxury car brand, is now home to an expo centered on Black creativity, Black wellness, and Black economic strength. That alone says everything. That's reclamation. Natural Beauty Fest isn't just about hair care or skin care. It's about legacy and lifestyle. It's about vegan chefs and herbalists, travel curators and stylists. It's about seeing ourselves in every lane, every industry, every aisle. It's about making sure we're not just present, we're prominent. Gina's doing what Madam Walker did back in the day, bringing people together to learn, earn, heal, and rise. Walker built salons, factories, beauty schools, and cultural hubs. Gina's building ecosystems too. She's curating Black business with intention, choosing vendors who reflect culture, quality, and care. She's taking stages and castles and turning them into community powerhouses. What's happening at Natural Beauty Fest isn't random. It's not a trend. It's a return. It's how we used to gather, how we used to circulate the dollar, how we used to uplift each other before platforms had algorithms and hashtags. This is the platform. This is the algorithm. The legacy Madam C.J. Walker left behind, one of generosity, innovation, and leadership, is alive in Gina Nesbitt. Not because they're the same, but because they're part of the same tradition. That tradition says, when we take space, we create freedom. When we gather, we grow. When we pour into each other, we overflow. So if you find yourself in Jacksonville on July 26 or anywhere near it, get to Deerwood Castle. Not just to shop, not just to support, but to witness something sacred. Something historic, something that's been ours all along. This is Natural Beauty Fest. This is reclamation. This is legacy. And this is just the beginning.